The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey Grey Maniacs, it's me again. How you doing? Grey Maniacs gather. Woohoo! So my grey boxes are now on sale. If you're in the UK and you want to buy a grey box, then watch that grey box video and send me all your money. Not all your money, just copious amounts of it. Not all of it. Copious amounts will do. And yesterday's video, for some bizarre reason, it never got 4 million views. And I particularly wanted 4 million views. I said to people, let's get to 4 million views, shall we? And I think it got about 30. So it's only another 300 million. No, not 300 million. 3,999,970 to go. So keep watching it. If you haven't watched it already, go back and watch it now. Share it with your friends. I'm going to show you some more Alpha Flight. And battery's quite low, so I'm not going to show you too many. I'll keep an eye on the batteries. Here's 101. 102. I've had a couple of beers in case you're wondering. I did a couple of metal related videos with my mate Elric. We ranked the albums of Celtic Frost from favourite to least favourite, or the other way around, least favourite to favourite. And we also did a beer and vinyl as well. We played a couple of albums and drank a couple of beers, don't you know? I had some particularly tasty stouts today. I had can't remember the first one was particularly themed on, but the second one was chocolate stout, which was quite nice. I think this is the one where North Star, as you've never known him before, he comes out as gay in this one. It's like X-Men in this one, or X Factor, wasn't it? Oh no, it's not X Factor. It's the is it? Actually, I'm not too sure. It looks like some guest star in X Factor. It looks like he's got some of the people from Alpha Flight in the X Factor uniforms. A couple of them. So Sasquatch, for example, and I think James Gallegos told me her name, and I've forgotten it again. Heather McNeil Hudson. That was it. Okay, and then looks like we're on a world tour. World Tour '92. They're in Russia now. Russia. Last stop Moscow. Chaos in the Commonwealth. Meet the all-new, all-deadly Omega Flight. So we've got Gamma Flight, Omega Flight. I'm sure there was a Beta Flight as well. But I think Alpha Flight was like the main team, the team that everyone was gearing towards joining kind of thing. So they, the top flight, so to speak. And then like the Beta Flight, I think were like a trainee team. But then everyone ends up to being villains. I still can't get my head around that. Never vetted them very well before allowing them into the team, I think. And this guy Ferrell should have been in some kind of lunatic asylum. He was just basically your Wolverine clone with like the same problems that Wolverine had with temper and savagery. Gamma Flight is dead. I've saved the world. Okay. An Infinity War crossover. Guardian battles alone. An all-new mysterious menace. Weapon Omega goes wild. Check out the gory details inside. Beta Flight in battle action. Totally Wired. Introducing the techno savagery of Wire. Long live rock. Long live rock and heavy metal. From the pages of X-Force, Weapon X versus North Star in final battle, Weapon Amiga and Wire. Thunderball slaughters Alpha Flight. The Clampdown, part 1 of 3. Shouldn't be able to take out Sasquatch because Sasquatch has got a much higher strength. I don't think Thunderball ever got above the 10-ton weight limit mark, whereas Sasquatch I thought was in the 70 or 80 kind of ton limit. I'm just remembering my old days of reading the Marvel encyclopedias. They're gonna you up. The Wrecking Crew is back. Yeah, because I'm sure the Wrecker had a 40-ton weight class limit, strength limit, and they shared it with the other three, so they all went down to 10 tons each. So tough, but not the toughest. And I'm pretty sure Sasquatch was above them in strength class. Special Superpowers Registration Act poster inside. The Clampdown. This is 120. So plenty of Canadian flags on there, eh? Guest starring Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He gets in almost as many comics as Wolverine. Right, the Holy Terror begins here. Purple Haze. I'm reading the blinking... I got it from a comic shop called Purple Haze many years ago. I don't know why I started reading that bit, other than the fact I'm slightly drunk. Burned by Witchfire. This crossover is killing me. An Infinity Crusade crossover. Right, just two more because I'm going to play some Skyrim in a minute. 125, a brand new strike team for a special deadly mission. Lastly, crushed by Carcass. Oh, no, that supposed to be an S, so it's Carcass. It is Carcass. But the other S, it looks like I couldn't work if it was an A or an S, but it's a, because basically every letter of his name logo has got a different font. And I wasn't sure that the second from the last one was another A or an S, but I think it must be an S. It's crushed by Carcass. Not the greatest art. Anyway, that would do for today. And like my shout out for today, plus my little jingle coming up, it's got to be for Jambo Comics. Because Jambo sent me an AOK, which you would have seen yesterday if you watched that video. Yeah, and lots of awesome comics he sent me. Thank you very much once again. I will do a little shout out for Jambo. He needs more subs. If you guys aren't subbed to him, why not? I'm sure you probably all are, actually, from the few people who watch my channel. Most of them are probably subbed to him already. You should be, if you've got any sense. Yeah, I'm going to play some Skyrim. Might have a nap, actually. Might have a little afternoon nap. Feeling quite tired now. Anyway, until next time, may all your news be good news.
Oh, go sub Jambo, go and sub him now. His link is in the corner, so go and sub him now. Go and sub up Jambo, go and sub him now. Sub him now, 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 sub him now. Sub him now. Yeah, go and sub Jambo. Yeah, go and sub Jambo now.